I truly believe that God can speak to us through anything, um, but it's usually not the ways that we want or expect. We want a yell or a loud voice, like you got in the Old Testament, and we want very clear step-by-step instructions. But sometimes in reality, it comes out in that silence or that quiet. Um, I read a commentary on this as well because I was just trying to understand more the context of what was going on here. So I read Constable's notes. It's a commentary by Thomas Constable, and it says that Elijah was to learn that whereas God had revealed himself in very dramatic ways in the past, like specifically referring to Moses when Moses was on the very same mountain that he's on right now, possibly even the same cave that he's in right now, where God had also passed by for Moses, and it was very loud, and Moses had to hide so that he didn't die, because that's just the sheer power of God. And we often want that, but what we get is silence. We get quiet. And a lot of people get frustrated with that, thinking that God is being silent. And people have come to me in the past asking how to hear from God. But I think we mentioned that earlier. It's like we're often too busy and distracted to hear. And I mean, a lot of people leave their TVs on for noise, and they just keep things loud and noisy, so that they can't think, they can't listen, running around busy, doing things that don't really matter. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." And the root word for that of the original Hebrew is sink and relax. That's what that means. Other translations say to stop fighting, stop striving. And other uses of the word in the original language are just be quiet. Does anyone have any thoughts on that?
I just kind of had an extension of basically what you were saying. Just a thought occurred to me in it that it's like, if you think back in the olden days, they had a whole lot of downtime. A lot.
A lot of downtime?
So, yeah, where they're just doing nothing. Literally just relaxing, no noise, no outside stuff. It's like, maybe that's why they got the message a lot more loud and clear than we do.
Yeah, we've got lots of things going on that can distract us nowadays.
Yeah, I guess in addition to that, like maybe that's they were able to communicate with God better because they were just praying more. You know?
Yeah, it was part of their lives. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if y'all have watched The Chosen. It's very worth it. It's very good. There are very few Christian shows out there that I would say are good. That one's actually really good. And you can just see their traditions and how they lived back then, watching that show. So I highly recommend it if you haven't had a chance to watch it.